Okay, for my formal observation, I went to a local private Christian-based preschool in the city of Yorba Linda called Little Friends Preschool. I observed a female who is 3 years, 3 months old, and her name is Hannah. Hannah was very verbal and seemed to be higher functioning than the other 7 children, also age 3, in her classroom. I observed Hannah in a classroom setting for 45 minutes, and during that time, I observed her physical, cognitive, and psychosocial domains. In the area of physical domain, over here, I witnessed Hannah using her fine motor skills by picking up small cotton pom-poms with tongs and placing the cotton pom-poms from the tong from one bowl to another bowl. So squeezing with her hands with her fine motor skills. I also observed Hannah's nutrition and health. They had snack time, and during that time Hannah had strawberries, blueberries, and watermelon, and she seemed to be average size, height, and weight for her age group, according to the other 3-year-olds in her classroom. Next, looking at cognitive development, Hannah had mentioned, Hannah is in Piaget's pre-operational stage, where he explains the child to use symbols to represent people, places, and events, as well as language and imaginative play. I have observed Hannah telling her teacher that, quote, her heart is very full of sad because her friend Landon had moved away. I also observed her cognitive development as she sang along with her classmates the Days of the Week song, which I don't remember how it went, but they all sang it together and during their calendar review time for that day. And moving on to the last domain, the psychosocial domain, Hannah seemed to show signs of 2 different stages according to Erickson. She showed autonomy, where Erickson explains the child to have developed independence and self-sufficiency over shame and doubt. And I saw this in Hannah as she had no shame as she spoke out of turn while others were quiet. So she didn't raise her hand like this little girl here in the picture, and she spoke out of turn and didn't seem to mind that her teacher told her that it was not her turn, while all others were quiet. And I also observed Hannah in Erickson's initiative stage as the class sang this cleanup song, and she began to clean up her toys and everyone else's toys right away. So that is what I observed from Hannah when I observed her for 45 minutes in her classroom. Okie dokie. Thank you.